Welcome to the Rum Report, where the takes is sharp, the talk is real, and where the sports never sleep. I'm your host, Black Jeruz, and that right there, my friend, is cousin TJ on this wonderful Sunday morning,
So,
Sunday's best college game day recap of week 13. Is the playoff picture any clearer after yesterday, though?
I honestly don't know what they're gonna do now.
Is it any clearer? Man, it's a mess, dog.
It's popcorn. It's a lot of stuff out there that I saw yesterday that it kind of makes sense. You know, certain teams. You know, Illinois lost to Wisconsin, man. So the teams that played them, look, I don't want to. You know,
Yeah,
I don't
we'll
want
talk about that. We'll talk
to
about that
deep
later,
dive in
man.
that later. But
Yeah, we'll deep dive in that later, man. First thing we're doing, man, we're going out to Cincinnati, dog.
let's go.
Well, number 11 BYU Cougars took care of business against Cincinnati Bearcats last night at 8. We both watched this whole game right here. They took care of business 26-14. I really don't like the score. I wish they would have put grandma's bet on them boys, but they took care of business. In this game, what did you see? Cuz like what's going on? Talk to us. Cuz they title bound now. They title bound.
It's what I saw last night in that BYU game is several things.
Okay.
I saw a team that's gonna they're gonna fight.
Mm-hmm.
BYU is gonna fight. I saw a team that goes hand in hand, and I saw a team defense is gonna come to play ball, bro.
Every single time.
They are gonna come play ball every single day. It's obvious that the defense for BYU is their strength.
Yep.
Offense, what they do on offense can either make them or break them going forward. But totally, that is a team. It's no for self out there. It's strictly team effort, team will out there. That's what I like about them. They did what they had to do. They handled business. I feel like moving forward though, I think we got to get a little bit better play and get a little bit more polish on offense now in the QB position. And we got to hit some of them passes. We got to be hitting better, and we got to also catch the ball.
What a jug! Go get the jug machine. Bring the jug machine. Got to catch the ball.
Catch the ball, man. So got to get a little bit more polish when you play better and teams and more of quality. That stuff is gonna matter. It's gonna matter when you come down to it. But statistically, they got it done. LJ Martin, man, he was out there running like a madman. I'm talking. He's bowling you over, keeping the feet moving, keeping the chains rolling. I mean, hard to bring down. Like I said, the third down conversions again this week for BYU, 7 for 14. 7 for 14. Cincinnati, 4 for 13. It was two key plays in this game. I felt like I knew BYU was ready to play. That fourth down, earlier in the game, and they stuffed them.
Yep.
Then when Wall got that pick, I knew it was over then. Cincinnati fought though. Sorsby played a good game.
He did.
I'm not even gonna lie. He played a good game. He was throwing strikes. They was getting him off his mark. But he was still doing his thing, bro. But it just wasn't enough. That defense so relentless. Everywhere you go, they there. They running. DBs playing they heart out. Coverage clean. Couple times.
Yeah. That stop and go got number 2 though.
Yeah, but other than that, man, they there. You still gotta play clean. Sataki said it at the end of the game. Playing clean. Yeah, I know. You gotta play clean. And that's what keep you rolling. But BYU had the ball 38 minutes, man.
That's their game, though.
And I can tell it was getting to Cincinnati. It was frustrating. They wanted to be back on the field. Often, hey, when a team doing that and converting it, that's keeping the chains and keeping that clock rolling, you can't do nothing. You can't do that. And it showed. They only had the ball 21 minutes, man, but LJ, 32 carries, 222, man, 2 TDs, man. They played a game they needed. They got it. And they might have to run it back. You know what I'm talking about. They might have to run it back.
We want that smoke.
They might have to run it back.
We want the smoke with Texas
If you really want it, you're gonna have to run it back. And that's what it's looking like. Like I said, man, when they playing like that though, going further from here, I just feel like they can they can do it. They can do it. They can go as far as they want to take themselves, and how far you want to be great on offense. If you want to be great, offense gonna have to take it to another height. Yes. If offense goes to another height, then you talking some serious problems. If offense can take it to a consistent another height and another level, don't let whatever you're at right now, don't let this be your ceiling.
Right.
Try to raise the bar. And it starts. It starts right.
Absolutely.
Starts right there.
So looking at the game, right?
Yeah.
We said in the preview, run the ball, take these shots. I don't know if they was watching the video. 265 yards team rushing. That's what we need for the rest of the season. Mm-hmm. We didn't really have a chance to establish the running game against Texas Tech because it was complete anarchy, muff punts. We couldn't get up, we couldn't stay on the field, we couldn't establish the running game. But if BYU establishes the running game, I feel like from here moving on out, that is going to help with the explosive plays on offense. Now it's weird because on paper they have Parker Kingston, JoJo Phillips, and Chase Roberts and Bear pulling the trigger. This offense should be a tad tick more explosive. Am I tripping?
Nah.
Am I tripping?
Nah.
And then they have a decent tight end if he can catch the ball, Carson Ryan, which I feel like moving forward is really the secret weapon, dog. He's gonna be the secret weapon moving forward, and I'll talk about that later too. But what I seen from the offense, man, run the ball, play action. When it's third and tight, third and goal, you get in the red zone. BYU is a great red zone team because they have Bear Bachmeyer. He can run it, he can pass it.
Yeah.
So, and we have LJ. And you have a big target with JoJo Phillips. So red zone is not a problem. It's the 20 between the 20 and the 20. Between the 20 and the 20. If they can get to the red zone, they are fine. They should score on every drive. That goes back to play calling. It's streaky. It's hit or miss. Because I've seen some plays out there like, why? Why are we doing reverses and losing 9 yards when we could just run the ball with LJ? LJ he averaged 7 yards a carry, dog. In this game. Give him the ball. Just give him the ball, dog. He had 32 carries. You already was riding him. Just pause, but just keep doing that. And then take shots. The receivers made good plays when they had opportunities. It was some dropsies. A couple dropsies that stalled the drop. And it seemed like the drops are always on third down. Like, what are we doing?
Oh, bro.
Hey, that's something that we can work on. This offense is very close to being explosive, though. Very. If it's just a tick. It ain't even because I like how they do it with the bread and butter, dog. They controlling the ball. You want to possess the ball. They increase their third down percentages.
Yes.
If they stop the drops, play completely clean, and they get this effort from LJ, they can go as far as they want to. You know why? Because the defense shows up every game. Every game, defense, legit. Big 10 defense. It's a Big 12 defense. It's a SEC type defense. And they're going to be able to display this, man. They're going to be able to display this. And let's not forget, man, Texas Tech, it was a lot of field goals, dog. A lot of field goals. They scored twice and a lot of field goals. It was no different in this game right here. Only thing is, muff punt,
third downs,
and you couldn't run and you didn't run the ball. I couldn't say BYU couldn't run the ball on Texas Tech. They just didn't. They kind of abandoned it quick. Can't abandon, man. If LJ had 32 carries, I would rather lose with LJ having 32 carries. I don't want to lose with LJ having 12 carries, especially in a Big 12 championship game. We're going to go take care of business against UCF and head to Arlington. We're about to get these tickets, dog. What's up with these tickets, man?
Yeah.
You got your ticket in the cart, dog?
Yeah. I'm ready. Like I said, man, look, we've been doing this all year. We've been covering them all year. My thing is now, it's gotta be new heights. The bar has to be set now. It's another bar that we right here. Now we have to take it to a new level. Got to take it to a new. If you want the hardware, if you want to keep moving, because I don't think the winner of the conference championship is coming out. But first, you got to handle business with UCF.
Yep.
Let's handle business first. We get there, then everything else is on the line.
Yep. You can't lose no more. This is it.
Yeah, you can't lose anymore. But for that game, I want to be there. I want to be there for that. I mean, we win. That was just something I feel like we gotta go. We have to go.
We gotta go.
So,
man, Bear missed a couple throws too.
Yeah, man.
Find out what Bear likes. I know. I'm pretty sure they do this. They found out what Bear likes. Bear has a lot of potential. He's very smart. They have mismatches all over the field.
Yeah.
Now I feel like teams are making Bear throw it outside. Throw it outside the hashes. That's what they're doing.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? So when they do that, just run the tight end up the seam. And run the ball and run the tight end up the seam.
It's a couple passes he missed, man. He got to understand too. JoJo ain't no small guy. When you got a substantially small DB on him, give him a chance. You have to give him a chance.
Yeah.
There's no look and at least put it in the vicinity.
Yeah.
He had it was a corner route he threw out of bounds. But if you at least throw it in bound to give him a chance to even try to jump forward or have a shot that he catch it, it's a big target. That's an advantage for JoJo moving the way he moves and can run how he runs. He runs like a gazelle, bro. He can run, bro. He got some decent routes. He gets open. So if the ball is in the vicinity a little bit, goodness, he's a big guy. You gotta give him a chance. They tried to get him on a catch he caught, saying he was out of bounds when he clearly caught it.
Yeah, that was a good catch.
That was a great catch. Like, you gotta give him a chance. He's still knocking the rust off, but you gotta give him a chance, man.
Carson Ryan, the tight end. That should be Bear's new best friend, dog. I see what they're trying to do. I see what they're doing. Now, I don't know if they're trying to truly expose what they're doing. They could just be saving it. But I feel like they can use Carson Ryan, especially against Texas Tech, even though Rodriguez is an amazing linebacker. Let me give him his props. But I feel like Carson Ryan is like a really good tight end. He's a good tight end. And they got a slot. They got an X. They got a Z. They got a tight end. They got a running back. What's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, man.
The offensive line is doing great. They're getting pushed. I really don't understand what's going on, man.
Can't lose. Right behind you.
Yep, you cannot lose, dog. You cannot lose. Let's see. What's going on with this?
Good victory, though.
Yeah, definitely good victory. We're gonna move right along. We got, let's see, Notre Dame, man, and Syracuse, man. What is going on, man? 70-70, dog.
Woo, woo, woo.
70-70?
70-7?
70-7?
70-7. When I
Grandma's belt. Grandma had 2 belts, bro.
Oh,
Grandma had 2 belts.
good.
Nunchucking, dog. She out there nunchucking, dog.
Oh.
This is crazy, yo. I don't know what's going on with the
look.
Wow.
He threw the ball. Now he was over there. I think they was on the side. They was out there sipping tea, man. I'm talking chilling, relaxing. They ain't even play. They was up 21-zip. The offense didn't even have to get on the field yet. So they take on all cylinders. If you come on now, what type of luxury is that?
That's
you
wild.
Up 21-zip and your offense ain't touched the field. That's luxury.
That's luxury, dog.
You deserve it though, but still, man, I wouldn't want to see this team.
No,
I wouldn't want to see them. You know, it's crazy because Love. I mean, CJ, 5 for 9. Love had 8 carries for 171.
Yo, he out there looking like Bo Jackson, dog.
Like, goodness,
in college,
21 yards a carry. Who wants to see them? Who wants to play them in that first? Who wants to do that?
Nobody. They praying that Notre Dame don't make the playoffs, dog.
Yeah, who wants to see them? I don't think nobody in the nation right now want to see this team, bro. Look, it ain't even about getting better and better every week. They're ready to go, bro.
Yeah,
they ready. They ready to go. They've been there. They've been there. It's too close. Couple was it last year, the year before? Whatever. They've been there. They want it. I hate to say it, they want it. I feel sorry for any team that goes against these guys in this playoffs because they have to get in. The first couple losses beginning of the season, since then they've been steamrolling. Who won it?
Just like Miami, right? Miami, they beat Virginia Tech. They didn't beat them 70-7 though.
Yeah,
like that's the two teams that's kind of clashing right now. Is it Miami has the head-to-head though? They beat them, but who looks better now?
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
you know,
you have to
got the same record and everything, man. They got the same record. Honestly, man, Notre Dame just looks better than Miami right now, man. They do. They
crazy.
called them early, man. Miami called Notre Dame early. They got the head-to-head, but that was the first game of the season. You go and look at Notre Dame tape and look at Miami tape. Hold up. Nah, this team over here looks a lot better. And plus, they hung up 70 on them, man. Like
70, dog.
70 on. Come on, the committee, like, whoa.
Look, they had the ball 16 minutes.
The whole game?
They only had the ball 16 minutes, man.
They dropped
saying that though. Syracuse, what in the world though? It's no fight, nothing. Somebody over there getting paid. Somebody's a 3-star, somebody's a 4-star, somebody's a 5 stars. Is there something? No fight? You trying to tell me there's no fight in that type of game, in that type of score? But I do know Joseph Falardi. He was 14 for 26. You had 83 yards. You had 0 TDs. And you had 3 interceptions. Guys, what y'all not understanding, man, is these guys are playing. They're getting something. If your number is called, you gotta make some stuff happen. But darling, you didn't do it, and for that, you are this week's Trash Man Chain. I'm sorry. Get in the lab, do whatever you gotta do, buddy. But 14 for 26, 83 yards.
3 picks.
3 picks.
Come on, dog. What are we doing here? What you're getting paid? He has an NIL. He's getting something.
You're getting something.
If not, he got a free education still, so you shouldn't be that.
You want to do better, man. Goodness and gracious, they took them to the barnyard.
Grandma had 2 belts, swinging them like nunchucks, dog. You can't even run.
You know I love you before I do this.
Yeah, you know I love you. You know it's gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you.
You know it's over.
It's gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you.
It's
70-7.
More than it's gonna hurt you. Man,
Fran Brown, man, you got to pick up the pieces, dog.
Wow, bro.
Good gracious, Marcus Freeman didn't spare him nothing, dog.
They could have put up 100 if they wanted, bro.
They could have put up 100.
That's crazy right there.
Basketball scores. March Madness in November.
Don't come on now. Don't do
it. hey, have in the hallway. Hey, Marcus, man. You know what I'm saying? Chill out a little bit, dog. Give me a break, dog.
Do a slight.
Yo. Marcus Freeman, like, nope. Nah. We about to We about to hang another 35 on y'all in the second.
Sorry though, brother.
Yeah, sorry, brother. I got to do this to you. Moving right along. We got number 15 USC Fighting Trojans visiting number 7 Oregon Ducks in Eugene at 3:30 yesterday. It started out as a great like back to back 14-14. They were swinging, and man, them Ducks said no more. No, sir. At that halftime, when USC didn't score the touchdown, that was it. Dan Lennon was like, "Okay, we handling business. We standing on business when we come out. The second half, we standing on business."
Yeah.
And boy, did they stand on business.
They did.
179 yards rushing as a team. Dante Moore was 22 for 30 for 257, 2 touchdowns. Mayava had a pretty good game, but see, you can't be having no turnovers, dog. You can't be having no turnovers, man. Especially playing against a team like Oregon, man. Because they're gonna score, dog. Yeah. They're gonna score. Dante threw them 1-2, but Mayava had 2 picks, bro.
Yeah.
A little bit over 50%.
Shot themselves in the foot.
Now, I do see Oregon got to work on their corners, man, is where they can get touched, bro. Their corners can get touched, bro, because Hines and Lane and Lemon, they was getting off, dog.
Yeah.
But
I think two of them had a buck, man.
Yeah, 2 of them had a buck. Hines had 141 for 1 touchdown. Jacoby Lane had 6 catches for 108. Makai Lemon had 7 receptions for 34 yards, but he had 2 touchdowns. So he elite in the red zone. You know, so I mean, Oregon, they gotta really watch that. But I don't think they're gonna see nobody like this receiving core for a minute until they get into the playoffs. But still, USC has an incredible receiving core too, though.
Yeah,
those guys are good. Kenyon Sadiq, they figured it out with him. He had 6 receptions for 72 yards, 2 touchdowns. The big tight end. He's been kind of missing lately, but he stepped up big. Noah Whittington, 19 carries, 104 yards and touchdown. Because what did you see in this game right here, man? Where the Oregon Ducks just took off on them.
Like I said, it was a shooter. It was a shooter type game at the beginning. Like I said, that third down pass, Dante threw to Sadiq though up the seam.
Yeah,
for that 28-yarder, that TD, that right there, that was an NFL throw. That basically, I was, I'm like, dang, he looking good out there. Yeah. But it was 21-14, bro. USC got a penalty for jumping over the. You can't do stuff like that.
Do stuff like that.
You can't jump. That right there was the momentum, and then they go down and score. That right there, you can't do that. That was basically the game. When you shoot yourself in the foot like that, man, you want that type of stuff back. But in this type of game, you can't get it. It's over, dog.
It's over.
And you guys you're done from it. You can't go to the playoffs from that loss. It's over.
It's over.
So with that, shout out to Oregon, bro. They got it done. They did what they have to do, but it was a lot of penalties in this game. If Oregon, if you guys go further, you can't have 11 penalties for 130. You're gonna lose.
You're going to lose.
11 penalties for 130? You guys should be happy you won.
Yeah.
You should be happy you won. You went a whole football field in 30 yards of another field of penalties.
Yo.
It gets when it gets deeper, you're gonna lose. When it gets later, you're not gonna be able to do that and think you're gonna come out with a victory. Be happy, go in the lab, polish up. It's all about polishing now.
Yeah.
It's all the kinks and stuff should be done. You shouldn't be getting penalties, offsides and holders and all. It's look, yo, you have to polish it up.
Dan Lanning is a defensive guy. I'm shocked that his corners are getting toasted like that, yo.
Goodness.
I'm kind of shocked. But Dan Lanning got a pretty balanced offense. And I think this is one of the best offenses he's had in a while,
great
too.
offense.
You know, they got a great quarterback. They got a running back by committee. They got receiver. Well, so they got a lot of injuries in the receiver room, too. And guys was getting hurt yesterday, too. They missing 2 of their top receivers, yo. So this game would have been ugly if they had the freshman and the other receiver in the game.
I was just about to say too, though, and they are running the ball too. Oregon is able to run the ball.
Oh yeah, they're a running team.
So offensively, they're a tough team to stop. But
absolutely,
when you play some teams that's well polished in the receiving core and real well polished playing together, it's gonna be rough. So you got to polish up now, because if you get to the playoffs, you're not winning with 11 penalties and 130 yards worth of.
Bro, I really don't think it's another wide receiver core that's better than USC's, dog. I mean, you got to Ohio State, maybe
Alabama.
I'm talking about as far as like, Alabama, as far as like quarterback and wide receiver core, like,
oh yeah, nah.
You know, quarterback and wide receiver, like Ohio State quarterback ain't better than Maeva, but Ohio State got receivers. You know, Maeva and with the receivers.
So long, Saying.
You think Saying's better than Maeva?
Nah, man. Saying be throwing strikes. I don't know. We gotta reevaluate that now.
Saying ain't better than Maeva, bro. I'm saying Saying is good, man, but he's not better than Maeva, bro.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that one,
man. Man, you wilder, dog.
I don't know about
Saying's not better than Maeva, bro. You think Saying's better than Dante Moore? Absolutely not. What?
Nah, I don't. I don't think he bad. You know, I got it. Like I said, I gotta look at it.
Nah, man. Come on, now we're gonna talk about this, man. You think Saying's better than Dante Moore?
Y'all can talk. You're right. If I do want to see Saying play against some more teams, you're right.
Come on, man. Who they play? We talked about this the other day.
You're right about that.
Ohio State ain't played Indiana. Ohio State didn't play Iowa.
You're right about that.
Ohio State didn't play Oregon. Ohio State didn't play USC. Who do they play?
But that doesn't make him not be the player.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
But we wouldn't be talking about this if they had a. And you're right about that.
We'll see how Saying performs against Michigan.
Yeah. Yes.
Right.
There we go. Yes.
We'll see that, because last time he played against a good defense, he only scored 14 points.
Yeah.
I don't ever see Dante Moore just scoring 14 points. Absolutely not. Oregon gonna put some points up. Bro, I think Oregon can beat Ohio State. Just
that'll be an excellent game. Honestly.
I think Indiana can beat Ohio State also.
That'd be excellent.
That's just me.
Yeah, you heard Landon after the game too. He was popping.
Oh yeah, that's what he do.
He said, "We ready." Like
I'm telling you, they can beat Ohio State.
No popcorns like some of these other teams.
Yeah, exactly, man. Popcorns. You look at Ohio State's schedule, dog. You really be like, "Hold up, man. They didn't play nobody."
Yeah.
Oregon played Penn State and Pennsylvania when they was pretty good. They played Indiana at home. They lost.
Yeah.
They played Iowa in Iowa. That was a hard game. They pulled it out. They played USC. Oregon gotta have a good schedule, dog. Oregon played some teams. Ohio State didn't play nobody, man. When they play, they better not lose to Michigan, man.
Yeah. You're right.
What happens
if they lose to Michigan?
What happens if they lose to Michigan and then lose in the Big Ten championship game? They can't go to the playoffs, dog. No. Take them out. And that could happen.
Well,
if they didn't lost to Sharon Moore, beat them 3 times. Jim Harbaugh 1 time. They didn't lost 4 times in a row.
By the scenario.
Well, I'm sorry. Sharon Moore, I think, beat them twice. And 1 time in for Jim Harbaugh. But they didn't beat them 4 times in a row. If they lose to Michigan, go into the championship game and lose to Indiana, they should be out of. They should be out.
That should be
They should
gone.
be out of it, dog.
So you get 3. You get basically two get out of jail free cards.
Yeah. Well, not 2. I mean, you losing a Big Ten championship game, you should be out if you lose to Michigan.
Yeah. It's crazy, bro.
That could happen. No
This
one has said this scenario. I don't think nobody said this scenario. I'm not sure. I don't be watching a lot of people, but yo, they lose to Michigan, and they probably gonna lose to Indiana, dog.
Yeah. This is crazy. It's crazy. This playoff picture, man. How it's shaping up is wild.
It's wild.
So
we got some other scores. Michigan beat Maryland yesterday, 45-20. TCU beat 23 Houston, 17-14. Big 12 is a weird conference. Pittsburgh annihilated Georgia Tech in Atlanta, dog, 42-28. That is going to cause some issues. That's going to cause some issues. Let's see. Let's go to ACC standings. So right now, Virginia and Pittsburgh would play for the ACC championship. That's wild.
Is that set in stone?
Nah, I mean, they all got games next week. Virginia plays Virginia Tech next week. They could lose that game. Pittsburgh plays. Pittsburgh plays Miami next week.
There it go. So the winner of that right there goes to the championship. There it goes right there.
Nah, because SMU is above Miami.
Bro,
no, they is. SMU beat Miami, dog.
Did SMU win or lose yesterday?
They won, dog.
They won?
Yes. Here's the ACC standings, bro. It's Virginia, Pittsburgh, SMU. Hold on, I'll bring it on the stage. I'll put it on the stage, dog.
Boy. This is gonna be wild.
Yeah, we put it on the stage, bro.
East Carolina, what happened yesterday to UTSA, man?
All right. Virginia, number 1. They play Virginia Tech next week. Pittsburgh, second place. They play Miami next week. And that's going to have a lot of ramifications. SMU, let's see who SMU plays. Now, if Georgia Tech plays Georgia next week, SMU plays Cal, which they could lose to.
Cal got a good quarterback, don't he?
Yeah. Sakapula Tele. Yeah, so that's that scenario. And they also need Duke to lose too. So this could
over there.
Yeah, it's super tight, yo. Let's go look at Big Ten. All right, look, Indiana, Ohio State, Oregon. Yo,
get Michigan in the mix. Look at Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan in the mix, man. If Ohio State loses to Michigan, dog.
Yeah. Dang.
If they lose to Michigan, dog, Oregon could go. I don't know how that scenario gonna go. I don't know who has the tiebreaker with that. Yo, and that game is in Ann Arbor, dog.
Whoa.
That game is in Michigan. Yes, sir. That game is in Michigan. It's going to get really, really interesting, yo.
Who Indiana end off with?
That's a good question.
Purdue.
They're going to beat. It might be. Yeah, but that might be 70-0, bro.
Purdue.
Oh man. Who Oregon in with?
It's shaping up.
Oregon plays Washington. And Washington. Oregon. Oh man, Oregon better win that game. There's still some ball left, man. Some ball left, yo.
Finish strong. Better finish strong, guys.
And right now, Texas Tech and BYU is at the top. All they got to do is win out.
Utah trailing.
Man, Utah's done, bro.
Utah's
done. We ain't worried about them. Who at the bottom? Oh no, Colorado 1-7.
God,
Oklahoma State 0-8.
Not prime
time.
Man.
Boy, but that's rough right there. Man, this playoff scenario is going to get.
Go to East Carolina's conference real quick because that North Texas team is pretty dang on good, bro. I
Yeah,
was watching them. I was
10-1.
watching them last night. They are good. They're really good, bro. They 10-1 too.
Yo, 10-1, dog.
We knocked ourselves out, man. We
Y'all dropped the ball, dog.
had a chance, but it's all good.
Let's see what's going on over here in the SEC. Oklahoma took care of business yesterday against Missouri. Good game, good hard fought game. Oklahoma's defense is top notch, bro. They offense, similar to BYU. It's just like BYU Ghana, bro. Offense, they got to turn it up a notch, man.
So with the looks of this, though, they're not going to the playoffs, correct?
Oh no, they're going to the playoffs. You know why?
How?
This is how they go. This is how they doing it. This is
man. They gotta stop, bro.
I'll be right back.
They gotta stop, bro. Committee, we gotta do better as far as the. We gotta do better as far as the. Oklahoma's a good team, a real good team. Defense is legit, but I just feel as though the next level. I don't know if it's. I just don't know if they can. I don't know. They just don't really impress me too much. The offense is decent. It's not really. I'm just talking to myself, man. God.
Hey, look,
Oklahoma's really that team is really just.
You know how they're doing that, right? Because Oklahoma beat Alabama, and they want Alabama in the playoffs, bro. Oklahoma beat Alabama.
I know they beat Alabama, but still, though.
Robbery, dog. Complete robbery. With that being said, dog, this has been week 13. Everything's been
3
amazing. And hey, this has been a Run Report where the takes is sharp, the talk is real, and where the sports never sleep.
Never sleep, man.
That's cousin TJ, Black Jeruz, and we out of here. Peace.
Peace. Yeah, man.